What's up everyone, Plastic Degenerates here. Got a quick little video here of the Beast Kingdom DAH-134B Penguin Legions from Batman Returns. Gonna be doing a quick review, but what I'm really excited for is to see if it's gonna work in 1/6 scale for my Eternal Toys third-party penguin figure. When I initially seen these online, I thought they were super cool. However, the Beast Kingdom line is in a scale of its own, I believe. I think they're 8 inches. I don't know what that is, like 1/9 scale or something. But definitely a little bit smaller than the scale that I am used to collecting, which is 1/6. And definitely too big for the scale that I used to collect, which was 1/12. Alright, so let's get into it. So the set comes with 2 penguins. I have seen McFarlane's set. I know they made a set as well, which came with 3. But the aftermarket prices on those are kind of insane. But yeah, let's get into it. So the figure set doesn't come with much accessories, if any at all. Just the 2 Penguin Legions, and they are sculpted really nice. There's a bunch of textures and details in the penguin's fur, or feathers, or whatever coat they have. I don't know what it is. I think it's feathers. Okay, yeah, waterproof feathers. It's really detailed in the armor, along with the attached rocket on the back. And they are about 4 inches and 3/4. Yeah, 4 3/4 inches. So they're actually kind of big. They're definitely not small for a penguin, depending on whatever scale you collect. So they're not small. And they are actually articulated. It looks like it has 2 points of articulation. Looks like on the shoulder of the penguin. And again, I'm not a penguin anatomy expert, but I believe that would be the shoulders. The joints are kind of tight. I don't want to force it too much. I probably want to heat it up with some hot water or a hair blower first before I would really try to articulate it. But let's take a look at it here in comparisons to the penguin accessory that came with the Eternal Toys third-party figure. It's actually a lot nicer in every category. The sculpting work is a lot more detailed, a lot more clean and crisp, especially around the details of the feathers. The paintwork, again, like the sculpting, is super clean and crisp, and overall just has a better presence than the Eternal Toys penguin. But I'm not gonna knock the Eternal Toys one that much. I mean, it is considered an accessory versus this, which is a figure on its own. It's actually quite funny. They actually included the helmet that has the antenna that was receiving all the hypnosis waves from the penguin, and that iconic scene where the helmet mounted sight flips down. I've always found that hilarious, even as a kid. Definitely loved Burton's wacky style and his intentional borderline B-rated movie special effects. But let's get to the main point of the video. Let's go and scale it up with the Eternal Toys Danny DeVito penguin figure. And wow, I think we have a winner. I think it works pretty well. If I remember correctly, the behind the scenes, they had a variety of penguins varying in sizes. But let's go and get these guys over to the display and let's see how it looks. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.